This is Malika from Abnormality, and I'm blowing it up on Capital Chaos TV.
So who officially was the first one to get the email about this lineup and coming out on tour with Oni and Abbath and Children? Who's the lucky one that got that email?
It was our drummer Mario. He's not here with us right now because he's. I
understand he's got a bad haircut.
Yeah, he's kind of shy about it. Yeah.
All right. And
okay.
Yeah. And
I think it looks good.
All right, David. Any opinion on Mario's hair?
I think it looks fine. I think it looks cool.
All right. All right. There you go.
Okay. He'll get over it. You know, it'll grow back.
I didn't want to have bad haircuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a haircut for Amon Amarth. My hair was like super short. You know, it's like when I was windmilling, it was just like, you know. So I know what it feels like.
It'll grow back, right?
Yeah.
It'll grow back. And so how's the tour been so far? I mean, you guys have been, it's about halfway through it now. We're at the halfway point, right?
Pretty much. I think, yeah, it's like the halfway point, right? We've been on the road for like 2.5 weeks, I think, or something like that.
And the road treating you well?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. No problems at all. So weather's been pretty good, actually. We've been expecting like a lot of snow, and we've just gotten pretty much like just patches of it here and there. No storm yet. Hopefully.
Hopefully, right now I know we talked a little bit earlier, and it ends in all the way out in New York, and then it's the drive back for you guys, right?
Pretty much. So yeah, after tonight we go home for a bit, and then you start heading back east, and that's yeah, it's gonna be cool, I think.
So you know, I keep up with you guys on Instagram and follow the Facebook stuff. I mean, what's that like every night playing with Abbath and Children of Bodom? How cool is that?
It's kind of a dream come true. We're like still stoked about it, you know, hanging out with Abbath every night. He's really fucking cool. He just comes out and talks to us, and just, I don't know, he's very enthusiastic about everything, and it's awesome to tour, you know, with our fucking idols.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's surreal.
Yeah. How's it been for you, being the new guy?
It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's my first tour with these guys, and I've known them all since high school, so we're already buddies and stuff, so it's easier for me to just jump into it than, you know, than to, you know, not know what's going on. At least to have, you know, my friends there with me, and, you know, we're all doing it together.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess you played with them a couple years back, right?
Yeah, we played a couple shows a couple years back, and then I went back to work, and then recently they needed a new guy, so I jumped in to fill the spot.
Awesome.
So
Permanent
it's pretty fun.
spot.
Oh yeah.
Permanent
spot.
Did you sign the contract already?
No, I haven't signed anything yet.
It's coming, right?
Actually, no, I don't think so. you gotta sign in blood, though.
Yeah.
I think you've already done that.
Yep, it's for life, right? How's the tour been treating you, man? How you liking it, David?
It's good.
Yeah?
I've just been, I guess, I don't know, I'm in shock still.
Oh, yeah? You behaving yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just been having a good time and just fucking, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm not here because I think I speak for all of us when it's just, dude, it's fucking crazy to just wake up in the morning, come into the venue, and fucking Abbath's just like, Albert, he's like, oh shit, that's the guy. Yeah. That's him. He's real. Oh fuck. You know, just, you know, we're just so fucking fortunate, you know.
That's
and
awesome.
We're really happy to be here and to fucking bring our brand of metal to the fucking masses, you know. And then Children of Bodom, of course. I mean, fucking, I've had that guitar since I was 15, you know. So it's really like a, I don't know, it's fucking shock.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I had the privilege of meeting Mr. Abbath earlier this evening. May or may not have been in a watering hole across the street on the corner, and he introduced himself pretty much just like Abbath. It was just like, whoa, okay. I thought, hey, you didn't have the makeup on, but I seen him, and I just said, I bet you that's the dude, right?
Yeah, you know it's him. Yeah. You can see his facial structure, and you just know his attitude, his presence alone is just, you know, it's Abbath.
Yeah. Super humble though, really funny.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. One night he made me. He forced me to listen to his Motorhead cover band kind of like jams he's been doing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was pretty funny.
Any good?
Yeah, it sounds great. He's on bass and he's on vocals, of course. And he had me there for like a good 15 minutes, just listening to all this shit.
Nice.
I wasn't complaining. It was fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some memories that will last a lifetime, right?
Oh fuck yeah! I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Now, do you guys make it home in time for the holidays with the Christmas and stuff coming up?
Yeah, I think we'll be back home by then, by the 24th. Sooner than that, I think.
Now I know we're not too outdated with the or old yet. The Ride Forth. When did that come? Is that this year? Earlier this year?
Earlier this year. I think it came out in when was it? Like January?
I think so, yeah.
January. I've already forgot, but yeah, early January.
Now, you guys got anything on the horizon as far as riffage going? You guys recording on the road or riffing on the road at all?
It's kind of hard to write on the road since we tour and we tour in a van usually, and
Yeah.
we're all of us are the drivers, and there's no real downtime to kind of sit and write everything. But when we get home after this, we're all gonna be just striving to write the next one. So.
Anything in the vault yet as far as any ideas?
Oh, like maybe leftover. Oh, there's tons of ideas left over, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what actually makes it,
Yeah.
or whatnot. Whatever we feel for the next album, whatever feels right is what we go for. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, Ride Forth's a killer album. I've worn that thing out, man. My wife looks at me, she goes, "Are you listening to Exmortus again?" Even though she knows your name and she don't listen to metal that much, you know what I mean? So I'm doing my part to help spread the word. And
that's good. It's a household name.
Yeah, that's correct. Correct. Like I was saying, I turned my brother and my nephew and cousin on to it over this last week, and it's Exmortus, man. What can I say? I love the band,
Okay, thanks, man.
And 2017, we're riding. Or we got any tours packaged up yet? Are you going out on the road anytime?
We have plans for another tour. Can't say anything just yet, but yeah, it'll be pretty soon actually. So.
All right.
Expect us again.
All right. Hopefully back up here in the city.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So now we're talking about tours. Let's talk off the wall, just a hypothetical situation. Give me your dream tour. What other two bands would you like to be tethered to and maybe travel the States and or abroad?
Well,
Black Sabbath and Judas Priest.
soon, right? 'Cause
Then just throw Van Halen in there.
fuck yeah.
That's how you party.
Well, for me, it'd be Black Sabbath and maybe Deep Purple if Richie Blackmore came back.
Oh, dude. Didn't he do that like rainbow thing?
Yeah, he did.
So that would be fucking cool, dude. Rainbow. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that would.
Fucking cool.
You got any bands you like to?
Oh, I think you already said it all. Fucking Judas Priest. Fucking why not Kiss? I don't think it would fit well with musically and whatever, but I don't think they'd stand for it either. But yeah,
Original Kiss.
yeah, if they get along again, but I doubt that.
Now, see, I have two. I was thinking about such a music nerd. I was thinking about this on the way up here about you guys. I'm like, well, on one hand, maybe maybe like Havoc, Exmortus, Exodus.
More realistically, yeah, that's very possible. Yeah.
The one I figured I would just sit on and say, well, Exmortus, Amon Amarth, and Maiden.
Maiden, that'd be fucking great. Yeah.
Pretty scary, man.
Yeah, totally. Amon Amarth, yeah, that tour was really good.
Scared to be on Amon Amarth. I was scared when they asked us to sing for them.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what the fuck.
I seen you come out. That was Warfield, right?
No, that was
That was in
Sunshine Theater.
New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yeah, didn't you come out though?
Both of us came out.
Okay.
He did 2 songs.
Yeah.
Really?
He did the fucking first song and they had the last song.
Oh,
The Hammer. They cried
Fucking
the
crazy
did one,
fool.
Cry of the Blackbirds, right?
Oh yeah, they cried the Blackbirds. I fucking went up on like the drum riser with the fucking stairs. I felt like Mark Wahlberg in fucking Rockstar. Remember, he was just like.
But you didn't slip.
But I didn't fucking fall
Yeah, you
any
didn't
shit.
slip,
I did
no.
it cool. I didn't fucking.
Was that with or without the bad haircut?
That was without, because I had. No, it was with it. But nobody noticed because I was so cool.
Because there's like lights and everything. It just looked,
Oh,
it
dude,
looked
they
great.
fucking shot me with the fucking smoke and all this cool shit. I was fucking eating it up. I was like, yes. I didn't even fucking remember the lyrics. I looked at this dude in the front that was like singing along, and I just was like, he knows what I'm doing. So I just looked at what he was saying, and then I kind of pieced it, we had to learn that song. Like me and him were like pacing around the bathrooms on our phones, like listening to YouTube, because I didn't know the lyrics per se. Like I didn't fucking really know.
Well, it's easy to get away with that with with harsh vocals.
Death metal.
Yeah, death metal vocals.
I
And
mean, that's what they said. They're like, it's death metal. Fuck it, just do it.
they wanted us the whole set, but they were playing a lot of the new songs that we weren't familiar with just yet. And fuck, we're like, and it was like pretty early in the tour as well. So we're like, fuck, dude, no way, I can't do that. But it was really awesome to be a part of that.
Right?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It was like, but it was. I was worried like people would be like, who the fuck is this guy singing that shit? But everyone ate it up, so that made me feel pretty good on stage.
They were just like showed up on the bus, like I don't know, some sort of 007 villains in the shadows. Good evening, and we're just like, what the. Hi. What's up, you guys? We want you guys to sing for us, and we're just like,
Why? What happened? It's like, what happened? And yeah, Johan had he was sick or something. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Just we had a day off too, so he was able to recover, but he didn't want to force it that night. So, yeah.
Cool, yeah. So, not to try to pry too much, any time frame on when an announcement may be coming about this next tour?
No, just not just yet.
Okay.
We'll see what happens, but we want to try and set things in motion and, you know,
Make sure it's done right?
make sure it's done right, and yeah, pretty soon I hope.
Cool.
Sooner the better, I think.
Nice. And this tour's been treating you. Now, I know we asked you before the desert island question. I'm going to revisit it since we have a new guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you're on a desert island. You've only got 3 albums. What are they?
I think one of them is going to be Sabotage by Black Sabbath. The other one would be Burn by Deep Purple. And I think the third one would be Rust in Peace by Megadeth.
Is that the second rest?
I forget, it was me or you or Mario. It was one of us. Yeah, we all like.
They change all the time, so let me just go around real quick.
Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Thriller by Michael Jackson. And Van Halen 2. That's it.
Fuck. See, it's hard because we all like the same shit. I can't fucking decide.
You can pick the same one.
Fucking, I don't know, Rainbow Rising. Fuck. Shit. I don't know, man. Fucking, that's not bad. I know, it's hard.
I'm gonna throw a 4th one in there because I can get away with that kind of stuff.
Diary of a Madman then, and one more, right? So, fucking A. What did I pick last time?
Screaming for Vengeance.
Yeah, dude, that's not a good pick. Yeah, fucking Trilogy. I like that album. It's hard to pick.
Yeah,
Scream
sure.
of Vengeance, Trilogy, fucking Yngwie, fucking Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I don't know. We've been listening to all that shit.
now you
It's
just
hard.
hit
It's hard to
mine.
pick, man.
That's one of mine.
We'll be here all night.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And any shout outs to any gear, any people back home, all the above you want to say
Well,
anything to?
You know what we play? What do we play? I forget what we play. Marshall amps,
We play with the best Marshall amps.
Jackson guitars.
ESP, and I gotta thank ESP for getting me that custom flying V from Japan. Meant to say
From Japan?
yeah, it was from
Yeah.
Japan. Mail order from Japan.
Nice.
And thanks for just fucking hooking me up every time I have to go on tour and for fixing all my shit.
I play Fender bass only.
So, so get him endorsed because he's really good.
Fender, check it out. I'll get some video later, man.
Fuck yeah.
And any friends or family coming up to Christmas holiday seasons you want to say thanks to or
Well, yeah,
anything?
we'll be home before that holiday because we usually miss holidays, so it'll be good to be home this time around. So we'll be back and see you on the road. Whoever's going to be on this tour coming to the shows. So
All right. Mean Gene, Capital Chaos. This is Exmortus. If you don't know who they are, don't be a dick. Go out and buy the album Ride Forth. It's a life changer.